Despite a low voter turnout, Naperville residents have spoken on whom they want to see on the ballot this fall. According to the DuPage County Election Commission, just over 25% of voters headed to the polls for the recent primary. Here are some highlights from our live coverage to get you up to date on the 2012 primary election. Republicans had plenty of options to choose from on the ballot for the DuPage County Board District 5 seat this year. 7 candidates tossed their hat into the ring to claim 3 seats. 14-year board member James Healy walked away with more than 20% of the votes to guarantee himself a spot for the general election, while political newcomer Tonya Khoury secured her spot on the ballot with nearly 18%.
I worked really hard. I want to serve, and I'm very optimistic.
Current board member John Zedeker pulled out a tight win against former City Councilman Richard Firstenaw and Naperville Planning Commission's Vice Chair Patty Gustin.
Saddened that, the numbers didn't come in the way that we were hoping for, but, really appreciate all the hard work and the dedication from everybody who participated and helped in this campaign.
Lyle trustee Ed Young came in 6th with 10.5%, and realtor Paul Santucci rounded out the 7 with nearly 7% of the votes. Healy, Khoury, and Zedeker will go against Democratic incumbent Tony Michelossi for the final 3 seats this fall. Naperville resident Mary Lou Worley ousted longtime Commissioner Carl Schultz as the Republican candidate for the Forest Preserve District of DuPage County race. Worley walked away with more than 48% of the vote, while Schultz had 31%. Both overcame Charlie Schneider, who had nearly 21%.
It was humbling to have such a good turnout and have so many people believe in me and the things that they feel I can bring to the Forest Preserve District of DuPage County.
It's a wonderful experience for me. I've done all sorts of wonderful things, got trails built, restored the Green Farm barn, so I think I've accomplished a lot.
Worley, who served 6 years as a Park District Commissioner, will face off against Democrat Dennis Clark in November. Wheel County Board incumbents Suzanne Hart and Chuck Mayer pulled out a victory against Joe Huditz and Deborah Holscher.
It's interesting, and we learned a lot about campaigning, about campaign issues, and how to approach the public and get our message out.
We look forward to being able to do the same kind of things that we've been doing on the board, keeping taxes low and everybody moving in the right direction.
No Democrats ran for the 11th district, meaning Hart and Mayer don't have to run again in the fall. The general election will be held on Tuesday, November 6th.